Malta Island. Dead ahead. I'm seeing black smoke rising above it.
It's just like Gunnar said.
Damn it! Those Grieger bastards!
It's Karnak all over again.
I
Dang.
wonder if the people on the island are okay.
There's the Sea Force. They'll be fine.
I don't know about that. The things
Really?
we've done to others were bound to come back around on us one day. At the moment, doesn't seem like we suffered any kind of major defeat, at least.
Either way, let's hurry.
Aye. Easer, ready the sails. Full understood!
Chapter 4. White Shade. Dang. Let's see what they say about this event.
The little squirts on the island had better have made it to safety.
Let's hurry over, Princess. Just remember to keep your composure.
Oh yeah.
Better than anyone how tough they can be.
Of course
Yeah.
I do. All hands, unfurl the sails! Flank speed ahead!
Yeah, I think that thing can wait.
Let's turn back.
Oh my god, really? But my oh no. I can't even go. Okay. Map. But my side quest. My side quest. I can do it. Can you seriously do it?
What I call fast!
I can't? Oh no. Did I miss?
Not this way.
No! Oh my god, where's journal? Quest. Quest. Long. Okay. Okay, deadline is very long. Maybe? Maybe I still have chance to do it. Okay, let's go to the island then. Hope I don't miss it, because if it's something important, I don't want to miss it. What is that, by the way? There's something bad? Encounter? Oh, enemies. Oh, I see. So this is... Can you... I don't remember. Can you get the XP? XP...
Bring up job out there, crew!
There you go.
Stop in the youth brigade!
Quick as a
So
flash!
there is no random encounters. There's just those spots you have to go. Then you're gonna get in the battle.
Might as well grab it.
Interesting. Okay. Hey, what is that? There's something behind.
What a pleasant breeze.
Go check that. The village can wait. They're fine. I'm just gonna go check this. Whatever is behind here.
Right! Let's get the let out!
Is that a side quest? What is that? Looks like a wreckage. No, this is the part of the what we need to collect. Hey, look at that. Seems to be one of the cargo that went adrift. Who would have guessed it washed up on the far side of the Balda Island? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's haul it aboard. Basic ingredients. I think that's the part of quest for the Gren. Okay, that's good. That's done with. I kinda like this driving the boat thing, but I do feel like it's pretty damn slow if you don't use the boost. Boat is kinda damn slow. Or am I driving it wrong? It's kinda damn slow, to be honest.
We bumped into something.
Okay, we're almost there.
Hang on to your hats.
Nice. Oh no! Disembark, yes.
All right, let's disembark.
Let's see what happened to the town. Is that idiot already dead? Or is she gonna die later? I hope I'm wrong. Doctor who operated thing on Karnak. Oh, okay. Doesn't look to be any ships and doesn't look to be any enemy ships nearby. Guess my hunch was right. The island might not have suffered many casualties at all. Thank goodness. Still, it's clear that the Krieger did make landfall here. We'll tackle this the same exact way we did in Karnak. With you and Adol taking the point and scoping out the area first. Whereas we stay back and protect the Sandras, yeah? Right, we'll use Hugil to correspond if needed. Ah! I'm getting all antsy. We're coming into the port, everyone. Alright, let's go, brother. It's just so weird every time she says that. Can I fish?
Okay,
Let's
give it a
fish
shot.
before we check the village. Let's fish.
Got a bite.
I actually forgot how this works.
Ready, and... Yeah, I hooked one.
Salmon size. A level, that's good. Okay, that's enough. Let's go actually help the village now. Stop delaying. Princess! Oh, it's him. You returned. Gunnar, you're safe. Mind giving us a status update? Of course, the enemy ships have been made to retreat. We're currently in the process of stamping out their last few remaining troops on the island. I knew you guys could handle it. Indeed, the information we received from the Sandras proved instrumental. However, judging by their willingness to withdraw, it seems as though taking the island was never their intention. They may have been looking for someone who makes up for a suitable vessel, as you mentioned before, Adol. Maybe they are actually. It's one of us. Maybe Karja is gonna become the vessel? I wonder. I see. Where's Crimson right now? The Jarl is engaged in battle with the enemy forces still scattered through the settlement. I would ask that you and Adol head straight there to provide support. The rest of our men lack the power to fell the Krieger on their own, after all. Got it. Adol, let's get in there and back them up, quick. So they're fighting in the ocean?
They're not
I
sparing
understood.
Balta Island if I have anything to say about it. Cover me, shield brother.
Oh, they're fighting right now. Why you... Gunnar. Dude. Why are you not helping them? Why are you here? As thorough our preparation were, this turn of events still came as a surprise. Those used to fighting in the front lines are addressing the threats, while the rest of the islanders hide indoors. We will have need of your assistance. However, make haste if you please. Okay, let's go help. I promise you, Gunnar, they're gonna be alright. Say anything? Okay. Let's slay some Krieger.
Blood and thunder. Didn't realize I was in for a workout today.
So these are Grieger. They're even more of a nuisance than I expected.
I don't know what we would have done if the Jarl wasn't here.
Yeah, they would be screwed because they can't even hit them.
Crimson,
I mean, kill them.
Boy there, took you long enough.
where's the Grieger?
The ones we missed are still lurking around the settlement, I'm sure.
Everyone's trying to fight back, but we can't finish them off ourselves. Good thing we have a few extra pairs of hands now that you two are here. Things will go smoother if I stay put and handle this part of the settlement.
I wish. I know this is never gonna happen. I wish Crimson is gonna join our party because he knows how to use mana. That would be really damn cool. That's never gonna happen
You
though.
head toward the far side and lend them some aid.
Got it. Let's go, Adel.
That would be a really nice twist.
Send whoever lays a finger on this place straight to Nibelhell.
You don't really see that much in the JRPGs that gonna twist. I may have a few more wrinkles now, but I'm still as fighting fit as ever. If those Krieger can die, then I make them wish they could. Hey, they got some real guts, targeting our home base. Leave this area to me, you two handle things over the far end. This whole mess has my wife, Georgia, on the edge too, so the sooner we deal with it, the better. The main problem is, those Krieger just won't die. Everyone else is probably up the creek too. You should head on over and help them out. We will. I'm just checking on you guys. Okay. Oh, already? I love the new moves. And level up already. Yeah, I don't think there's... No, there's enemies down here. Interesting, there's actually... Okay. One thing I'm just wondering, thinking about right now. When doing the ship battles, I think they're getting XP for the ship, but not for the, you know, characters. Like, there's no point doing those unless you want resources and level ups for your ship. Okay, these two. Oh, I remember. May not be strong as you, princess, but I can still fight as well as the next Norman. At least, that's what I thought. I would have been toasted if Magni wasn't here. The difference between me and someone with actual battlefield experience is just too great to make up. Got the lingering effects of my injuries. My body doesn't move the way I want it to. Krieger are holed up just beyond here. Sorry, but I have to leave finishing them off to you.
We can't go
You do that. Yeah, let's check the fields. Okay. There's the boss. This is not the coward. No, this is... Oh, shit. We're saving someone again? Okay. Let's do this. And we are getting these islanders saved pretty damn fast. Come on, come on. Come here. Oh, I don't have any mana. Oh, I actually did the wrong move. That's the shield breaker move. I shouldn't use that. Should use the... Ah, again. I keep forgetting. This one is the... I think that's the one taking the more damage. No. I think I should let the revenge gates get a bit higher. I actually forgot I have that move. Oh, wrong move again. Okay, well, it's fine. You know what this reminds me of? This, you have to save the villagers, and this enemies looks almost the same. It really reminds me of the fights in Xenoblade, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where you had to fight Mobius. And look, if I... Okay, well... They kinda have a little bit more variety, but these fights are just the same. I don't really care about these fights. They kinda same every time. They just feels like a filler fight, you know? Not filler, but you know. I kinda knew it was her.
Where am I?
No. No, it's not her. It's this random saleswoman from I barely talked to. Oh, it's her.
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each
Random
have a dog
saleswoman.
about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in.
She doesn't even have a name. She's the saleswoman. Hey, I remember you.
You're that redhead I met in the marketplace.
Hey, not bad. Looks like you got things pretty much wrapped up over here.
Norman's?
I was expecting that.
This one of the folks from Karnak who got turned into a Grieger? Too bad about that town of yours getting blasted into kindling and charcoal, huh?
Oh no. Oh no. You shouldn't have said that.
Whoops. Did I dredge up a painful memory or two? Guess the experience would have been pretty grueling for him to live through.
We should have the others from the Sandras come get her.
Hey, Karja, Adol.
Should we at least give her a name? Do we really have to call her saleswoman? Could we name her or something? Because it's really bothering me.
It can wait till you're done with all this, but there's something I gotta talk to the two of you about. Mind lending me your ears for a bit?
Okay, what does this guy want now? He wants... Maybe he changed his mind, saving the people.
The Trident?
Trident?
Yes. Other, Logger, and Yurth. Those are the names of the 3 generals who command the Grieger.
Alright.
The ones who hit us this time around were part of a logger's flotilla.
I don't think we have seen Logger yet.
Said they came to scout the place and find this vessel they keep going on about.
So that is why they were here.
Whoever it was they were looking for, it seems they didn't find them.
I don't even think we really drove them off. They just figured out we didn't have what they wanted and pulled out on their own. He didn't bother to come ashore himself, but that logger's a real piece of work.
Interesting.
At least now, we have a much better idea of what we're up against.
Taken together with the Sandras's reports, we now know the strengths and quirks of each of the 3 generals.
By the way, Adol, I
Hello.
heard that other fellow put some weird magic on you.
Poor fellow. Oh yeah, the curse.
Strange presence I feel wrapped around your neck.
Dang. Car just caught a general's eye too.
Ah, right. The one called Yurth's got a real bone to pick with you, yeah? Well, even if that weren't the case, the two of you really only have the one option. We Normans spend our days on the edge of a knife, nowhere to run. Walking side by side with death every step of the way. That's what life is like for us.
Okay.
See why you're bringing this up? I'm already well aware.
Yeah, I was also thinking that why is he talking about? But I'm not a Norman.
Oh, come on. Don't try to pretend this don't concern you now, after everything you've been through.
As for the Undying Fleet, it appears they've retreated south past the Tyrant.
South past the
To the
Tyrant.
south. That's right. Through the Tyrant and into the Osmid Expanse.
Okay.
The lower end of Obelia Gulf seems to be where their main forces are based. You two go and follow them so we can find out just what those Grieger are up to.
Understood.
Philia,
Yes?
I want you tagging along on the Sandras this time.
Yes, sir.
You sure that's the right call?
We've got a general picture of their lineup. We know they're massing down south, so why should us Normans stay cooped up on our island any longer? That ain't our way, now is it?
Very true.
I'll hang back here, hold a thing, and get everyone on the same page.
Okay, so we're going to the south now.
Be counting on you to handle your side, Karja.
Got it.
Looking forward to working with you, Princess. You too, Adel.
Oh, she's joining
I'll
us
get
now.
myself ready and wait for you over at the Sandras.
That's nice. Finally, she joins our crew. Is there anything we should look here before we're heading out? Let's talk to the data first. I see. So that's what's on the next thing's agenda. Keeps me a knot in my stomach. The moment I'm through may be just around the corner. Quit hemming and hawing. It's too late to be getting cold feet now. So you say, but have you no reservations? I'm afraid I'm not quite as self-assured. Hey, the two of you are looking real grave. What is it you're discussing? Ah, nothing of importance. Right, no importance at all. I simply made the mistake of finishing up a bottle of wine Freda had been saving without her permission, you see. I was thinking of apologizing to her before it gets blown out of proportion. Huh? That's it? Had me all tensed up for nothing? Still, I don't think I entirely buy it. They both look so serious. What were they actually talking about? They're hiding something. I work on calling thing together. You lot just focus on your scouting. Setting my business with Freda aside, if this is where we plan to end those Krieger, then I can afford spare any effort. In large-scale battles, defending your base is as important as anything, so I'll be remaining here on the island this time. You talking to us? Or to the daddy dear? I'm not sure. Come on, let's go. Oh, so many people to talk to here. Ulrika, about to patch the walls and fences that we're destroying our fight against Krieger. It actually works out pretty well, since it's about time to give them once over anyway. Great, we'll leave it to you then. You never do a job by halves, so I'm sure any repairs you make will last us a long while. Did you just praise me, princess? Well now, I got expectations to live up to. Time to fortify every last fence on the Balda Island. I'll support both of you and our home with our prodigious fix-it finesse. Oh, you really don't need to go that far. Keep up the good work, but pace yourself. Princess might find you useful in the battlefield, Adulterate. When it comes to fixing the walls and fences on Balda Island, I'm unbeatable. You hear me? Unhealed. Never in my wildest dream did I expect Balda Island to get attacked directly. Even those of us who aren't part of the Sea Force need to be on high alert. Maybe I should have Freda teach me some self-defense techniques, just in case. This too. Good to see, we must stand firm together. I'm all the more concerned for Einar now, in light of the incident with that woman in Karnak. That said, while his physical prowess goes to waste as a merchant, it may have been enough to secure his escape. That boy of mine has been turned into Krieger. He can consider himself disowned. Damn, what a dad. He long been proud clan of warriors, and I won't have him disgracing it. Kill me. At any rate, we can afford to leave the island unguarded, so I'll stay behind when the push comes to shove. You'd best make mincemeat out those rotten bastards in my place, though. But of course, our retaliation must be swift and merciless, so as to crush the enemy spirits. That is our way, after all. Kelmir's abilities are second to only Filia, Oric, and myself. As such, I came to these thoughts ahead of the thing on how we should allocate tasks. There is no sense in shifting to offensive unless victory is certain. We must take every precaution. That goes for all of you as well. When has got more brains and keener senses than the rest of us put together, he can handle those creatures like they're nothing. Our job is to support the main fighting force. Duty calls, we are there to answer it. I don't even know who is you. Honestly, why is her name? You seem a little gloomy today, Ma. Did you get so worked up over Krieger that popped a hip? What a ridiculous notion. Don't go reading me like some fair old biddy. But really, is everything okay? You aren't hurt, are you? What? No, no at all. I'm simply getting to be more fretful with age. Speaking of which, you look a little differently lately, Karcha. I can see it on your face. Kids really do grow up fast. I'm looking forward to watching you come into your own. Talk about sudden topic change. Something really does seem off about you today. I got it. You must be broken a bone. Don't worry, Ma. You're a tough cookie. I take more than to send you to Valhalla. Honestly, you two, worry about yourself before worrying about me. When you become capable father and the princess, great warrior, there'll be two less troubles in my mind. Well, when you say it like that, it makes me sound kind of pitiful. We owe her that much. After how long Fred has looked after us? Why does it feel like she's trying to change the subject, though? Maybe it's just in my head. We're getting up with Sandra's culture. I don't believe you had many opportunities to talk with non-Normans. Do whatever it strikes you fancy. To be sure to cherish your bonds with others along the way. I'll keep my ma taken care of, so don't mind her. That aside, how will Jarl respond to the raid on the island? If he wants to get back at those Krieger, I'd be more than happy to oblige. Okay, let's go to the ship. Talk to people.
Pardon me?
How was their experience, huh? Oh, these two.
Oh, Grin. And you're the woman we saved earlier, right?
This
My
woman.
name's Momina.
Oh, she has a name. Momina.
I'm sorry for the way I acted earlier. That was no way to show my appreciation.
Feeling a bit calmer now?
Not really. I don't think I can calm down under these circumstances.
It's kinda cute.
So please, I want you to take me with you on your ship.
Yeah, I think you're gonna sell something. Of course we're gonna take you.
Out of the question. Grin, you should know better by now than to tell her otherwise.
Well, I'm not sure how to put this. It's just... She's Rafe's mother.
What? She looks so young.
What?
She looks like
Ren
20s.
just told me about what happened. That Karnak was burned to the ground. And that my husband and son are still missing. He also told me that, if they're still alive, you two are the only ones who can save them.
So I'm guessing Rafe is gonna be the next one you're gonna find then.
I may not be able to fight, but I can at least try to help in other ways. The Sandra seems like it could use more crew members. I've heard that even Dr. Azrat is pitching in. Please, I'll do anything I can to be of use.
That's a nice name,
You should
Momina.
know, there's no guarantee we'll be able to save your husband and son.
There is a guarantee. We're actually gonna do that, and it's gonna be next one.
I understand that.
It's gonna be next one.
But I promise I'll work just as hard all the same. If there's even the slightest chance that he and Rafe can come back to me.
What do you think, Shield brother?
Let's let her come along. Yeah, it's fine.
You sure you won't regret this? You do realize you could die out there, right?
I'll take that risk.
Mrs. Evelys.
Take her with you, Grin.
To where exactly?
To the Sandras.
Yeah, did you already forgot?
Okay then, Mrs. Evelys. Let's get going.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that's settled. I don't mind.
There's another, huh?
Oh, Mummy has joined the crew of the Sandras. New shop. Yeah, I was thinking she's gonna put shop. Okay. I hope she's gonna give us a sale. And second. Hey, princess. You I don't need a hodger for something? Me, I came to exchange some walrus tusks. Polished for a spare set of weapons and armor. I need the extras, what's with the Grieger always getting back up every time and finish them off. It wears out my gear in no time flat. Like you could use things any more annoying, not to mention creepy. Customers seems the whole island's beef about our Krieger catching us with our trousers down. Not sure how the Jarl will chose to respond, but it looks like everyone's ready to take them down. With so many people needing my services, all I can do is make most of my skills as a blacksmith. Okay. Do you sell... you do. You do sell new stuff.
Real quality stuff, huh?
Oh my god.
Anything else you want to look at?
Can I...
Yeah, I'll take that.
I think I should actually...
Yeah, I'll take that.
I think I should actually start...
Anything else you want to look at?
enchanting. Not just buying new weapon every time. Anything that's made for selling. Mana material. I don't think I wanna. Ingredient.
Anything. See you later.
Okay. To get some money. Maybe do the quest. And I can. Who are you, Toki? Damn those Krieger. I'll make them bear fur hit this. If this is the last thing I do. Not often as you worked out. What happened? Tragedy, that's what. Those blasted Krieger destroyed my best eel barrel yesterday. I can kinda understand him. Nobody should touch man's beer. Come on. And he was almost done fermenting too. Would be the best damn booze you ever did taste. Why did I bother asking? Let's go, Adol. Hey, what's with the cold shoulder? Alcohol is the water of life. Ain't no better way to drown your worries. Creaker gonna taste my wrath of taking that away from me.
What can I get?
What are you selling? Heal formula. Ooh, heal potion too. Oh no. I want that. No matter what.
Much appreciated. Thank you for stopping.
Yeah, I really want that badly. To use my partner. I really want. Hey, oh, Horik. Looks like this rope is getting slack. I should undo it and tighter. Need any help? If you help me to repair the damage Krieger caused. You never done manual labor like this before though, have you? Hee, yes, that's right, but I can manage. I'm gonna need far more skills up my sleeve if I'm going to continue to win here after all. So admirable. My heart can take it. In that case, how about I teach you how to tie an extra strong knot? You never come close. Guaranteed. Let me see. Yeah, she's kinda cute. I can see your taste. Oh, goodness, well, I would certainly love to learn. Horik is really sweet. He helped me out so many times now. Yeah, he has something in his mind. God, Princess Redhead. This ain't me being unfaithful. I'm just helping her out the goodness of my heart. Okay, we're not the ones you should save your excuses for. Oh no, he has a wife. Is he trying to cheat? Oh no, this guy. Okay, you're leaving again already? Come on, Easer. Can you stay hang out with us some more? Those aren't enough people play with when you're not around. Besides, Who else is gonna take our side when the grown-ups yell at us? I believe that was all to do with your behavior, actually. Regardless, both the princess and Ivy like to be away from the island for quite a while longer. So you can't be causing trouble and kicking up fusses while you're gone, Stick. As for you, Mari, keep an eye on the boys from the time to time, alright? And even for you, Ether. Hey, what's that about? Why Mari is one in charge? Seems Ether's as popular with the kids as ever. I would often look after children in between my work duties. They're all highly rambunctious, not to mention a bit of a handful. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Their energy never fails to rub off on me. You know, Ether, I help out with the cleaning in the princess house when you're not around. What do you think? Pretty cool of me, huh? It certainly is. Much appreciated, Mari. Could I ask you to keep it up when you get the time? Uh-huh, for sure. I saw Creaker for the first time yesterday. Are you guys and Ether actually fighting those crazy monsters? Don't know what to say at that, except kick their butts. I'm rooting for you. Okay, let's go. Enough talking. Just wanna hang out with people.
Adol, Karja. We just got done unloading all the materials we brought with us from Karnak.
Does it look like we'll be able to reinforce the ship?
Well, I'm sure Mr. Olvar could do it faster and more reliably.
But he was kinda capable also.
But I want to be able to chip in where I can. So I've asked him to teach me how to do the work myself.
Huh?
Really?
You've been teaching him about ship maintenance?
I figured the son of some merchant wouldn't be fit for this kind of work. So I turned him away over and over, but the stubborn little bugger wasn't taking no for an answer. When it got to the point where I couldn't even have a peaceful sit in the outhouse without him hounding me, I just gave in.
Really?
Huh, never thought I'd see the day you'd meet someone more stubborn than you.
Figured he'd start whining and run off once I put him through the ringer. But turns out this kid's got some real guts, and he's pretty damn sharp when it comes to this stuff.
Count me impressed.
You lot are headed for the other side of the tyrant, right?
Oh.
Why not let your little friend here handle all the work, including reinforcing that hull of yours?
Huh?
Ain't that just throwing him off the deep end?
Yeah, he screws something up. The ship and everyone on board will be guzzling salt. But that's all part of the job. In this line of work, your mates put their lives in your hands every single day. You don't take it seriously from the start, you'll never be able to call yourself a proper shipwright. But I imagine you already made peace with this fact back when you escaped the tyrant. If you're still naive enough to think that someone's always gonna be there to bail you out or teach you what to do, then you shouldn't be messing with ships in the first place.
That's actually a tough lesson to learn.
Understood. I'll give it my all.
I get him.
Settled then. All the repairs and upgrades you need while you're out will be his responsibility. Looking at the work he did to get you ready for the tyrant, I can tell you he knows his basics well enough. Show him what you got out there, kid.
I will. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, let's go. You can now film on ship refittings in Sandra's common room. Magni. It's not much, but I loaded some salt-cured fish onto the Sandras. If you run out of provisions, you can eat them in a pinch. That'd be a big help. Thanks, Magni. I can't explain why, but fish always tastes so much more delicious when Magni prepares it. Let's grill some up straight away when we set sail. He just said to save them as emergency rations. But I get where you're coming from. Magni's fish always have a unique texture and flavor to them. Still, for my part, no one cooks seafood up tastier than Easer. Whoa, go Easer, winning hearts through stomachs. Maybe you should tell that to kid himself, Karja. I'm sure he'd be happy to hear it. Maybe, if I get the chance. Sandra has certainly improved compared to when you first set off to Lecto Island. I feared the worst after hearing you got caught in the tyrant, but both of you and Ship made it back, and with some experience to show for it. Keep up the good work, both of you. The rules of the ride don't apply this time around, so I'll be pitching whenever I'm needed. That said, this This is still your ship, princess. I'm planning on being there when you need me and staying quiet otherwise. That is nice of you. My mates put their lives in my hands. It's scary to think about, let alone accept. But I'm serious about this. Even if my skills are still limited, I want to do my absolute best as a shipwright. So if the Sandra needs any work done, just leave it to me. Okay, can I... I don't have money.
Looking for anything else?
Can I... Oh, okay, this one also needs money. Okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I don't have money. I'm poor. If I could get some money somewhere, I could do those refittings and stuff. Time to head out, Adol Garcha. You good to go? Yeah, I pretty much got everything right before we set sail. Now I mean inside the ship. You sure you don't want to give it a once over? There are more things you can do now that Cruz and Mira are aboard. You two are head honchos, so you really should go check out your options. Wow, some solid advice there, kid. Hey, the Sunrise is basically full-blown mobile base for us now. Loki, mind manning the helm? No bro, take your time. Well, I was gonna do that anyway, so... Let's go check everybody. Do they have a quest or anything? Oh, Doki has a quest now, really? Me and Isha talked it out. I'm gonna taking over the helm for a while. Couldn't call myself a man if I dropped the ball on him, so here goes nothing. Oh, that was new. Adol, Karja, I got something I want to share with you. So back when we were stranded on Terminal Island, I came across this old worn-out map. I showed it to one of the guys from Seaforce, and they said it might actually lead to a treasure. Treasure, eh? Yeah, piqued your curiosity, don't it? What do you say we go hunting? Old map. Okay, got the map already. Just try going there yourself, okay? Ta-da! It doesn't tell anything. Definitely looks like a treasure map. Right? I was pretty excited when I stumbled upon it. Like I said, I let one of the Seaforce members have a look, and it seems like a real deal. This thing, untold treasures, hidden right here in Gobilia Gulf, really gets your heart racing, am I right? I wonder where it is. I'd like to know myself, but let's all calm down for a sec. Now listen, maps like this can be found all over Abelia Gulf. And that's because Normans and other pirates have been operating in this water for over 100 years now. So it's not uncommon for them to be fakes. Made to trick gullible saps or lead to loot that was snatched up ages ago. I bet the guy you asked about it was Sigun, wasn't it? That flake was probably just messing with you. What was he really? There's a sand history though, right? I mean, I can say it's flat out impossible, but... Give you bread, Karja. There's no stopping Ado once he gets like this. And hey, if something valuable does turn up, maybe we can put it toward rebuilding Karnak. You're already sailing the high seas. Can't hurt to follow up on this along the way, right? With your way, we lend a hand when we have some downtime. Let's go ashore and take a look if we happen across the island shown in the map.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. Island shown in the map. I'll be okay, Cruz. It will be all okay. When the improvements you made to the Chandras, she can definitely make it through the tyrant. Ah, you heard that? Sorry, this probably doesn't inspire much confidence. Pulvar lend a hand with refits, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Probably. Pulvar and I worked very carefully to repair and bolster the ship. I'm sure everything will be okay. Is really right? And he's fishing. Again. Are you seriously fishing again? You do know we are about to take the tyrant, right? What can I say? Looking at the sea gives me the irresistible urge to cast a line. Helps to calm my nerves. Of this as my way unwinding before we start crossing those currents. Mirabelle and Gren rolled their eyes when they saw me too. But I can help it. I can help it if looking at the sea gives me irresistible urge to cast a line. Naturally, I'll be chipping in once we get to the tyrant. Just think of this my way of unwinding. Okay, he is right. Let him enjoy him a little bit. If he likes to do that. Okay, there's nobody here. Let him do. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, that's the turtle all around the ship. Ta-da! What do you think? It's magnificent, or is it magnificent? Don't tell me, did you haul this pile of junk aboard back in town? Gah, you take that back. These are Carnot-free Youth Brigade's treasure, the polar opposite of junk. Must be pretty important to you. Yeah, this stuff is packed to the brim with memories. I'm really glad Cruz and Mira are okay. But we still don't know where the Rosa and Rafe are, or my pops, or other townsfolk either. I can have them here with us. I at least want to have something to remember them by. I guess it's fine then. The waters can be pretty stormy out there, so make sure you can keep it all stashed up out the way. Roger Dodger, thanks Karja. Oh yeah, we're going up against the tyrant again, huh? Come on, what's the big deal? First totally got us covered. Always been cautious and careful and stuff. The guy won't do anything unless he's sure of it. That's how you know for a fact he's giving 110%. I believe in him. Let's go down here. Oh, she has a quest also. Interesting. I don't want to talk to the bird this face of time. We need to prepare while we can before attempting to travel through the tyrant. Even with its reinforced hull, the ship will likely still experience a fair amount of pitching and rolling. It will take all hands on deck, working together for us to succeed. I'll be counting on you both to assist at the helm when the time comes. I'm a little nervous about this myself. Let's all reward ourselves with good meal once we made it safely across.
What would you like? A box lunch then?
Did I make?
Would
Okay,
you
I don't
like
have
a proper
empty.
meal? I'll prepare it straight away.
6 armament research. Yeah, I'm saving that. This was upgrade in Forge.
Let's give it a shot. It turned out nicely. It turned out nicely. What's all prepped?
Okay. Everybody has a quest all of a sudden. New type of medicine. So she's making it now. Heal potion 2. I don't have empty bottle though. I took the liberty of getting the sick bay back in order while we were on Balda Island. Now we can be ready to go no matter where either of you gets hauled in. Why the assumption that we're getting hauled? Well, you both have a tendency for risk taking, don't you? I'm very good at noticing these things, I'll have you know. Sea travel is constant battle against illness and injury. If you're ever in a rough spot, come and see me. Hey princess, you're the captain of this ship, right? There's something I'd like to ask you about, actually. Do you have a minute? Sure, there's some kind of problem. No, not so much a problem as it is, well, To be frank, the sunrise just doesn't feel very lady-friendly. It doesn't? First of all, there's no changing room, and any compartments are being used as a storage. There's also only one restroom. The renovations we made may have improved the Sandra's performance. The interior is practically untouched. I know you used long voyages as sea princess, but your average woman would feel pretty ill at ease here. I guess I can see your point, but I'm not talking about just us either. If we could if we could just set up a few more facilities, I think it would make everyone's time here a lot more comfortable. Take the kitchen and mess hall for example. Little ingenuity would go a long way in making them more accessible. Doing that would make eating meals that much more enjoyable. You really thought this out, huh, Mirabelle? Yeah, she has actually great idea. Yeah, her request is sound. We likely have more passenger in the future. Let's start thinking long term about these things. I appreciate you two taking this under consideration. Is there any way I could get you help out with it? Yeah, say no more. Oh, wonderful! I can hardly wait already. What do we need to do exactly? Well, I discussed it with Cruz, and he gave me a list of all the materials we'll need. You have to gather 50 basics. Okay, you'll be right astray. That sounds like a lot, but oh well. Okay, Ado, let's go round out those materials when we get the chance.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah, more side quests. Oh, looks like you gathered all the. I did. Oh, looks like you gathered all the materials we need. Would you like me to get started? That was easy. Yes, and I'll go call. Crossover then. Damn, that was fast. So Adult and crew began working on getting all the necessary facilities in place throughout the ship's interior. More space. Okay. Changing places. Beds. Nice. I turned this into private space for women in aboard, just as you requested. While we do have separate sleeping cabins, you can think of this as being more of for changing and sorting. Yes, it's absolutely perfect, Cruz. I really appreciate your attention to detail. Aha, it's not that big deal, really. That said, we still have an empty room next door. What do you want to do with it? About that actually. How about adding captain's quarters? Room for me? I'd actually been thinking about suggesting the very same thing. After all, the captain needs to be properly rested so they can give sound orders when trouble strikes. Not to mention the times when you'll want a private moment to think. Wouldn't having a private space be better for that? I appreciate the idea, but I don't really need that sort of thing. I'd rather not be giving any special treatment. Resting is part of the job. Go, can't argue with that, but we still got our manacles to consider, remember? Oh yeah, they have to have their own room. Oh right, you two can't really be all that part, huh? That means the room next door will be for both Adol and Karcha. That sounds like a good idea. They're the only ones who can fight the Kriegers, so we need to make sure Adol is well rested too. I'm just doing fine though. Sure, sang a different tune when it was me in the hot seat. Alright, fine, if you're gonna be that insistent, I'll make sure to use it. However, it's not gonna be two-person room. Hugil? Oh yeah, the stupid bird. I'll be wanting a resident messenger close by. From now on, you're nesting with us. Ah, hee, then that settles it. Okay, let's get straight back to work then. With their efforts combined, the four converted the vacant room into captain's quarters plus resting area for Hugil.
That just about does it.
And that's done. Oh, and one more thing. We also use the leftover materials to make these. Ta-da! Feel free to use them if they suit your fancy. Carmine sails. Oh, okay. Different color. That's nice. My father should be on hand too. He'd have a hard time stealing away from aboard ship. Feel free to ask us for help whenever you need it. That's the room. Leave the food and supply management to me. I've got a plenty of experience running my backstore in Karnak. It's about the only help I can offer, but I have to make every effort to see my son and husband again. I hope Rafe is okay. It was only a few days before the attack that he returned to Karnak. He never so much approached our house though. After what's happened, maybe we would have been better off staying at his workplace, away from down.
What can I get you?
What are you selling? Damn, another one. Okay, I'm gonna buy another.
Anything else I can help with?
Not with Jersey people playing. Oh, I want another lunchbox also.
Thanks for the business.
I'll buy those right away. Don't be a stranger. Your request. On the night the Karnak was attacked, this monster showed up at my shop. Then they brought me along by force before I even had time to process what was going on. All I could do was watch as they callously plundered my wares for all they were worth. Strong take from the weak. That's just the way the world is. I sympathize with you though. At least you got out there with your life. That may be true, but I can't just let things end at that. Among those goods was something very important, you see? Is there any chance you'll be willing to find what they stole and return it to me? Yeah, I hope. Oh, that's a nice reward. We'll get it back somehow. Really? Thank you! Doesn't seem like my little brother's gonna give me a say either way. That said, the ocean's a big place. We can't afford to go blindly searching around. Well, to tell you the truth, I still have some vague memories from when I turned into monster. And I believe I might have seen stolen wares aboard the ship that brought me to Balda Island. With the squad that deployed you, I see. Word is that the same ship was forced to retreat after being bombarded by the guys who intercepted them. They were severely wounded, so they might not have gotten all that far yet. Assuming they didn't sink, that is. I guess that's a possibility too, isn't it? Maybe it really is hopelessness. I'm sure it will work out. Just gotta hope they ain't fish food yet. Let's keep our eyes peeled for any unusual ships anchored out there.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, have to find a ship to shoot down. What? Okay. Okay. Let's... I'm getting low battery. Let's check this room now.
Shield brother.
Now that we got these quarters, what do we say load off for a bit? Let's rest. Try the room. Kinda boring just sitting around in silence, huh? That reminds me. You have any problems bedding down in my room back at the lodge? I slept great. That's good, at least. I've been told that I toss and turn a lot in my sleep. Apparently, I kicked Horik in the face all the time when we were out at sea. Guess I'd be better be careful then. Wow, Adol. Hey to that. Let's best keep an eye out if we find ourselves in that situation again. Okay, now it's your turn. What do you want to talk about? What's Gunnar like? Oh, Gunnar? Well, he's our forever calm and collected war chief, as you already know. The guy's been with the Baldassi for as long as I can remember. Crimson trusts him and always keep him at his side. He still tends to keep really important stuff under wraps, even from Gunnar. Kaka! What's the matter, Hugel? Ah! Good boy. I am doing all the talking when this is supposed to be your turn, Adol. Ah, forget it. Let's come relax here in Captain quarters again sometime, okay? So if we rest, can I ask the other question? Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's some other time. Okay, I see. Some quest we need to done. And return to the help. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be saving it here. This is a good place to save. And next time I think I'm gonna do some side quests. Those that the people want. And I'm gonna go to the next objective. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for everybody watching and hope you enjoyed my videos and my playthrough and everything. There is also other stuff coming to the channel, but yeah, kind of busy right now, so I'm just doing this at the moment. So hope you still enjoy. Okay, let me know what you think, and we're gonna see you in the next one. Thank you and bye bye.